Hello! Excited na ba kayo? Ako excited na. We have a lot of things to discuss regarding healing and raising our energy. It will be more in-depth. But don't worry, I will try my best to simplify things, go a bit slowly so that all of us will be able to metabolize the lessons and really benefit from these divine messages. So, I don't know if you've seen my other video about how we evolved from animals to human beings. I mentioned there that human beings were chosen to be co-creators of this realm, chosen by the higher beings to be like them and create a heavenly physical realm. Okay? So, we were given a higher consciousness so that, we can analyze, we can compute, we can break and create new patterns in our nervous system. Unlike nung animals pa lang tayo, we just move according to the patterns already set in our nervous system. So, when we were given the higher consciousness, hindi na patterns ng animals ang nasa nervous system natin. Okay? You get it? So, you can, parang if you will imagine this realm as a big garden, you will really need assistance to put order into things, right? Because kung ihayaan lang natin siyang dumami yung animals, dumami yung plants, can you imagine kung ano magiging itsura nitong realm na to kung walang co-creators na nag-o-organize ng mga bagay-bagay dito, right? So, human beings were made creators. We were given the power to take in charge of all living things in this realm. Okay? Now, as co-creators of our source, okay, we need to heal and raise our energy. Meaning, yung mga patterns ng animal behavior in our nervous system, we have to remove those patterns. Yun yung pag-heal na gagawin natin. And then, sige, yun muna. We need to heal those patterns that dictate on our behavior to act like animals. Okay? So, I'm sure you're already familiar with the chakras, the 7 chakras of our energy, or the energy centers. Okay? We have 7 energy centers or 7 chakras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The root, the sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakras. Okay? Now, when we were still living like animals, yung first 3 lang ang nagagamit natin na energy. Okay? These 7 energy centers make up our whole nervous system. Okay? Pero as animals, itong first 3 lang na to ang nagagamit natin. Yun lang, root and yung sacral and solar plexus, okay? Now, we use it as animals, we use it for survival, for reproduction, for hunting food. Okay, yun lang ang concerns natin when we were still living like animals, okay? So, can you see it very clearly? We cannot rule and make a beautiful physical realm if these are the only things we are concerned about. Right? So, ito na nga yung chakras na nagagamit natin. As animals, mali pa yung pagkakagamit natin sa kanila. Okay? So, for us to heal our energy, we have to remove the animal traits na naiiwan pa sa atin. Okay? Yung traits na ang concern lang natin ay survival, yung lust or sex, mag-reproduce, and yung traits na laging food lang iniisip. Okay? We need to have an awareness on the better use of our first 3 chakras or energy system. Okay? Now, what do we mean by raising our energy? Okay? Kung as animals, we were so focused on our first 3 chakras, we have to raise our energy and be aware of the power of our other 4 energy centers. We have to be aware of the power of our heart, our throat, our third eye, and our crown chakra. Okay? So, because itong four energy centers na to, ito talaga yung magsasabi na we have reached our divine frequency. Kung dito, animal or human frequency ang dominant, when we raise our energy to the crown chakra, then we can really say we have reached our divine frequency or the frequency of unconditional love, which means we're no longer in the energy of fear. We are more powerful, we are highly magnetic. What ang nasa mind lang natin ay puro magaganda. And so we will create a beautiful physical surroundings. You get it? Kung ang laman ng isip natin ay puro pangit, ang makikreate natin pangit. But if we raise our energy, remove our animal characteristics, and activate our divinity, activate the mind of our source or our divinity in our crown chakra, we will really be able to create heaven on earth. Okay? Now, so yan yung gagawin natin. When we say we will heal our energy, we will remove patterns na nandyan pa when we were still living as animals. And we will raise our energy so that we will really be able to activate our divine frequency and create a heavenly earth state. Okay, so that's just an overview. As we go along, we will discuss more in detail the chakras, the blockages to our chakras, and yung process of removing said blockages so we can create finally an abundant physical state or heaven on earth. Meanwhile, I send you love light.